What's up, guys? Welcome back. A week ago, we removed the motor from the car. It's sitting over there. It looks like a boat anchor. And what do we got for it?
We've got this brand new Chevy 350 motor with a bit of a lump stick thrown in there and some fat heads. And we're gonna put this thing back together and get it ready to go in there.
About 10 months ago, Callum and I did some light refreshing on it, and I put on this amazing paint job.
But today we're gonna finish up this long block and get it ready, full of oil, pressurized, caps latched decently, so we can stick the engine in the car and get it ready to run.
That's right.
Not too far off. Now, everyone has a slightly different way of breaking in an engine. And the method we're going to use, I'm not going to tell you because then you can't tell me that I'm wrong. But it includes some heavyweight oil and a little bit of zinc additive. Okay? That's all you need to know.
That's right.
We'll put it in the engine.
Put it in the motor.
Tastes like zinc. Here is our homemade tool. This is out of the old distributor. I'm gonna stick this in the oil hole and give it a spin with a drill. It's essentially a homemade oil priming tool. Well, we have been primed. It's got a hole in them. Theoretically, this thing is primed, and I want to check the valves again just for sanity's sake. And then
Start bolting on some accessories.
you can start bolting on the rest of the bits to make it actually work.
This is what our motor is going to look like. Dual plane, mid-rise. Take this fuel pump push rod. Oh, wait a minute. Find a little spot in here, and you shove it up like a bloop, 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 bloop. Now that we have got the fuel pump fully installed, we're going to be installing one of our most interesting aftermarket components. What is that?
Water pump.
We had issues with our original V-belt system on the front of the motor. It was a disaster. One time it even stranded us at Meyer. Took out our power steering hoses with it. So, what we have done is we have purchased an aftermarket conversion to a serpentine setup.
Day 2, back on the motor build. We've only got, let's say, 6 steps left to get this motor ready to go in this beautiful blue boat. And we're gonna get this done nice and quick because today's goal is to get this engine in that car.
That's right.
It's getting done today, no matter how late we're gonna be here. This motor is going in the car.
All right, is it officially intake time?
It is. We're going to put down some RTV here along the edges, I think. That sounds about right. And around here, you can lay down the gaskets, and I'll also put RTV on the intake manifold just for some safety.
Yeah.
And we'll get that torqued down. We've got our torque specs in the book over there. Good old Haynes manual.
That's right.
And that'll be done.
That's right.
Easy peasy.
We got finger paint and Callum over here.
We got our intake manifold all grouped up. Got our gaskets in place. Motor fully sealed up. This son of is ready to get craned up. Hoping that boat over there.
We're gonna do a shit ton of work just to spin a bearing on the first fire up. Let's go!
Oh yeah! Don't say that.
I'm safe now.
Oh my god!
No more metal in my
I
eye.
cannot believe you got the ones that are smoked on the sides but
Yeah.
clear on the front.
Yeah, baby.
Right, over a year ago, we attached this motor to this engine stand. Since then, it has been painted, refreshed, rechecked, and had some shiny new parts bolted up to it. And so now, it is time to remove it, install the flex plate.
Put this thing back in there.
That is right. This is crazy. And for the first time,
It's floating!
the Cummins is no longer a 350.
Fresh motor in the air. I'm excited.
I'm
This is
excited.
good.
So, old flex plate going on. Got it.
I'm gonna remove my custom-made transmission support bracket here.
Yeah, this has been working for the past couple weeks. We should patent and sell
Keeps
that.
it in place. $55.
It's in that plastic bag, right? By the brake clean.
All right, we are about to drop the motor into the car, or at least make an attempt. what are we aiming? What is our first goal? That is the right strap. Pull it out. Yeah, keep it on this side.
Yeah, no drop it.
What would you do?
Like put a motor in the car.
Casual.
Oh my god! Sound like.
We're like this.
Oh, right, as you can see, based on the fact that these two are out from underneath the car, this is done. This is done.
It ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere.
No, it ain't.
Is that believable slow motion?
Yeah, I think that was believable.
Okay, good.
I am the new engine.
Alright, it is dark mode outside once again, and for the second time in a row, we have accomplished our one-day stretch goal. We removed the motor out of the car in about 10 hours, and we put it back in about the same amount of time.
It actually took us 6.5.
6.5. I don't know if that's impressive or what, but regardless, motor is in the car, fully attached to the trans, fully attached to the chassis. So now, we're gonna go do some research.
Some more research,
Some more money spending.
purchases, and then we do a whole bunch of dilly-dallying and fiddly-faddling, and then eventually...
I do not blame Callum in an angry way. We're going to solve this. Alright, so he believes that the method of install on this RTV... Oh my god, it was pulling up the whole car. To be clear, this is a horrible idea, but I only did it after lots of pre-prying, and this is a very light amount of pressure. So let's see what this looks like. Here we are, cracking open our Holly Street Avenger carburetor, 670 CFM, by the way. Came from Joe Truck. We are breaking open so that we can install this Holly rebuild kit so that we can give this small block the best chance of running right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, can you guess what's happening right about now?
This is our first attempt at a real startup. We have spent the day hooking random things up. We have an oil pressure gauge that may or may not work. And, how you guys feeling?
Feeling good. Where's the persuasion juice?
We got the
You got it
baffle.
right
That
there.
could be
I
construed
got
as
it. I got it on
persuasion
my
juice.
side.
Yeah.
I'll hit up the choke and the go-go juice. But this unit here is making noise.
So there is zero coolant in this block whatsoever. We're just wanting to hear some choppings, you know?
We gotta know if it'll survive. Just a little pre-juicing.
Just getting wet.
I'm nervous.
Whoa! That's sick.
I may have run out of cranks. I'm gonna keep going though.
Alright.
What?
The battery's done.
Battery's dying. Whoa! Fireball.
Cylinders 4 and 6 had their spark plug wires swapped. Let's see if she starts.
Hit it, Fergie.
God dang.
You did that. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, boy.
God dang.
Damn!
That thing sounds.
That thing's nasty.
Who doesn't love an open-headed
Holy
small black
shit,
Chevy?
dude, let's go.
Great work, great work. Come on,
Yeah, bro.
let's go.
Yes.
I want to hear that. All right, so that was absolutely incredible. We got some Beautiful.
By the power of Bush Apple.
By the power of Bush Apple, we started the car. There's a fueling issue. It's not getting enough fuel, so we're gonna have to tune that carburetor.
Hell yeah, but it popped off, it made some noises, and it's got a little bit of a chop. Obviously, it ain't no drag car, but it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
You should just leave the open headers.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, well, we can even just flip them over and
Just do
Run 'em
stacks
out right
of the
here.
car.
Them
Yeah.
out the hood, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Great work for today.
nicely done. Nicely done.